Hi guys, come get ready with me while we talk about Love Island. You guys, Love Island's episode last night was crazy, okay? And I love Love Island. I am a Love Island newbie and I am enjoying it. I am loving it. I think it's one of the best reality TV shows out there. I also think it's one of the best reality TV, like, love relationship shows out there. It is so well done. I also didn't realize going into it, again, I'm a newbie. No one else in my life watches this show. So I didn't realize that it's basically like Big Brother. It is pretty much on every single night, every single day, the entire summer. And it is ongoing non-stop, okay? So I'm over here trying to like film content for it. Like, oh yeah, I'll just put the content up. It'll be fine. A couple days, no big deal. Nope, doesn't work like that. It literally is on every single freaking day, pretty much. Last night's episode was interesting. Don't mind my son in the background who is dumping everything into the bathtub. Last night's episode was wild because it gave me so many different feelings. Like, some of them I was like, oh my god, is this like the patriarchy like telling me women suck? Or is this like me actually being like, oh, this isn't a good choice, like women need to not behave like this? I was having a hard time going back and forth because there were some things that I was like, okay, we need to not, this is not good behavior. And then other things I was kind of on the dude sides. It was, I don't know, I was going back and forth all freaking night, okay? I will say this, overall, for me, all the women are in the right and the men are in the wrong. My issue is that the men are being so two-faced because they know that if they get the wrath of the women, they're not dealing with old school women. They're dealing with now women who don't put up with a lot of crap anymore, who have a lot of pride and care about themselves and value themselves a lot more. So they're going to stand on business, and these men, they don't know how to deal with that. I guess the only dude that I feel bad for out of all the men, truly, honestly, is only Kenny. I do kind of feel bad for Kenny because I do feel like he's just an idiot. I have this weird feeling in my gut that the other men kind of told Kenny, like, dude, just like bring the girl back and like it's not a big deal. Janae will still like want to talk to you and want to hang out with you or whatever. It's all good. It's not a big deal. And he was like, oh, okay, like super impressionable kind of dude, like always listen to his bros but doesn't actually listen to his own heart or himself. And I know a lot of dudes like that who are very impressionable and are childish and say they want to be in these committed relationships and say they want to be, you know, behave older than they are. And then when the opportunity comes up for them to prove that, they stick with like their bros who are immature and stupid. And it's really hard, I think, I think anybody who's in like a friend group, honestly, it's really hard to be that one friend that kind of goes against what the other guys are doing. And Kendall did that, and I don't know why Kenny didn't do that. Because I genuinely think Kenny actually really does like Janae. I think for whatever reason, the dudes kind of convinced him, like, bro, like, just bring her back, it'll be fine. Like, Janae will totally forgive you, like, she'll just be there. It's not a big deal. You don't have to actually like hang out with her. But like if it doesn't work out with Janae, at least you have like a second option. Like that was the vibe that I was getting from the Kenny situation. Because I don't actually genuinely think that he likes this new girl. I was like, I don't know, I'm not getting the vibes, but maybe that's just me. The Cordell situation, I need this other girl to have some self-worth, okay? Because I'm sorry, if I watch my man, walk around the villa chasing after another woman trying to apologize, making her eggs and getting up with her instead of me, I would be like, what's going on? There's one thing for Cordell to like want to have a conversation with Serena and just be like, hey, like, can we please talk? I just want to talk so we can like all move on and all be in a better place and, you know, not be so bummed out here while we're on the island. Like, I know I made mistakes. I know I made stupid choices and I'm so sorry about that, you know, but I do like this girl and I do want to kind of see where this goes. And then making her breakfast, chasing her around the villa, trying to get answers from her. That was, for me, that was too much. Like, I truly feel bad for these Casa girls because I genuinely don't think that they realize that they are being played right now by these men. It's very sad and depressing for me. The fact that they are so hardcore on the Villa women, but they don't realize that the reason why the Villa women are so upset is because of the Villa dudes. Bro, like all the women need to band together and just go, we're all gonna be single and what? So what happens if we're all single? Then what, Ariana? Like, wouldn't that be insane and wonderful if they were just all like, you know what? All these men suck, so we're gonna all stand on business and we're gonna all be single. Now what? Now what? Like, all these dudes are so stupid and they can't, this is why men are so ridiculous. And I've said this so many times, not all men are like this. There are amazing men out there. We're just talking about the majority of straight stupid men, okay? Because here's the thing. They literally think that they're pulling one over on these women, and they're not. And the thing is that these women need to stand on their, stand up for themselves and not fall into these little traps of these stupid men. That's my issue with Kayla, is currently Kayla is falling into that trap right now. And I feel bad for her because she really is better than Aaron. And she's cooler than Aaron. She's so sweet. She's so nice. And Aaron is just, what happened was Aaron got caught. And even Rob was like, oh, he likes you so much. He really cares about you. He would never lie to you. And she was like, oh yeah, he was so honest with me. The only reason why he was honest with you is because he got caught. If he didn't get caught, he wouldn't have been honest with you. There's a difference. There's a difference. And Rob sitting there looking in Kayla's face and being like, I would never lie for him. Like, I'm not that type of person. I would never do that. You just did, bitch. To sit there and act like they only just kissed a couple times and like snuggled in bed like they're just besties. You're all sick and demented for that. Daniela, honestly, girl, you're with a dusty, crusty man. Everybody being like, oh my God, Rob is so sweet. Rob is so nice. Everybody doesn't see how great Rob is. Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence where this man is a good person, isn't a lying, manipulative little crap, and isn't just trying to stay on reality TV. Let's be for real, Linda. This man just wants to stay on reality TV. Hence why he came back, okay? I'm sorry. Red flag for me is when certain people come back repetitively on reality TV shows. That to me is thirsty. Thirsty. And I'm not talking about like shows like Real Housewives and shit, and like Vanderpump Rules and Summer House, where like they have like a cast. I'm talking about a show where they have brand new casts every single season, and then someone's always coming back. And you want to know why? Because they're hungry, they're thirsty, they need that money, honey. And that to me is Rob. Rob is just a thirsty little twitch, okay? Now listen, movie night. Some of y'all on the old threads were telling me what movie night is. I'm not prepared. I am not prepared. Also, this show, these other reality TV shows, they need to take some notes. Okay, they need to take some notes. The one cool thing about this show is that because it's set up essentially in real time, I think there's like a 24 to 48 hour difference essentially, is that they can gauge the audience and what we're feeling and what we like and what we're not enjoying. And then they can use that to manipulate the show, which is dark. It's dark-sided. But it's also kind of genius, you guys. It's kind of friggin' genius, okay? I'm just saying, I kind of love it. Let me know what you guys think about Love Island. What are your thoughts and opinions? What do you think about the couples? Who do you think is going to be in the recoupling? Who's going to get together with who? Who's going to get off the island? Like, where are we? What are we thinking is going on? Like, and then who's going to get to choose? Are the women going to get to choose again? Or are the men going to get to choose? That's the other question that I have. But anyway, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!